Hey there, I'm back. I'm going to go through that door and continue our mission. This not decrypting doors thing is actually quite nice, I think, because it was getting a little bit boring after some time during Mass Effect 2. Okay, creepiness continues. It's not like the first room, but still. Okay, the next one. Bomb, we found it. And who's there? It's okay. Samara and her daughter.
There's the bomb.
And Falere.
Rila, wake up!
Falere. Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up.
Maybe she won't be able to wake up. Do I have full ammo? Okay.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
I don't think so. Ooh. Can somebody help her, please?
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry.
Can we set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
Oh.
Later.
Yeah. Later. Ooh! 2 of them? Oh my god, one's going other way. And we have husks actually. Oh my god, one's coming from here. Fuck! I hate this. I'm scared. I can see the tip of my target. Oh. Okay. Come on! That's not good. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Do that, do that, do that. Come on. One more hit, please, one more hit. Okay, get up again. Where's the other one? Okay, the barrier is down. This will be faster. Do that, do that. Do that.
That's the last one.
For now. Let's get back to that bomb.
Still screaming! Shut up! You're dead! Huh? Okay.
Flair, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing?
She's back?
It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
She has a detonator.
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
Someone help me to pull that girl from the here. Ooh. So disgusting. Horrific. You know, Turian creatures do not look that horrific, but the human ones and ASARI ones, oh! Oh!
We're not your slaves.
I'm sorry.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Not really. There was nothing we can do.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot
Samara.
live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the
Fuck the
Justicar's
code.
code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Mother, no!
My
What
daughters,
are you doing?
you were all
No! Damn woman!
let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
No!
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code.
That's true.
And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
then the code permits you to stay, as you are.
But won't the Reapers come back?
Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
For a moment I thought that she was going to kill Falair, her daughter, and then the way it actually shows how a good person she is. She would have just killed her and called it the code like she did with the Morint, but she killed Morint because Morint was really dangerous, and she knows that Falair is not dangerous, and she was willing to give up her life to let her stay alive. Okay. You could stay. It's time to fight. I'm not going to keep them apart at this point.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Valere rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Valere, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
Sure.
I'd be honored.
The honor
You
is
mean as
mine,
a
my
companion?
friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
As always.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Okay.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Sure, let's talk to him.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
I mean, when someone calls you, you expect them that they have something to talk to you about? Right? Let's just talk.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise
I'm trying.
this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
Okay.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for
Okay, you
us.
told me that before.
And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear.
ASARI, okay.
What about the ASARI?
Since the coup attempt, the ASARI have stepped up to the plate.
Nice.
They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible. And believe it or not, they promised us the Destiny Ascension.
Ooh.
They haven't forgotten you saved it 3 years ago.
Nice.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass
Whoa.
destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on
I
there.
can guess. Salarians.
How about the Solarians?
They sent the entire fleet as a thank you for rescuing their counselor. I guess they managed to overlook the genophage cure.
Finally.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with.
Yeah.
The blood pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear.
I remember this,
We'll put the
talking
Blue
about this.
Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit
Okay.
it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Allied forces, I ask, and Reaper progress.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, the Turians are getting stretched
I know.
thin, even with Krogan help. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks too.
What about the ASARI?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia.
Okay.
Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yog homeworld.
Can't say that
Yeah.
I blame them. Yog have teeth.
Oh, okay.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every
The
species.
ex-Shadow Broker thingy,
Just
right?
the ones who can threaten them.
Ooh, that they would be terrorizing the galaxy like Proteans did, I think.
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
Even more.
The Turians and the Krogans sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Batarians, aren't they already like all dead? I don't know. I know that it's not all of them dead, but
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
that bad.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Beyond those reports I mentioned, no. Instability along the Geth border is all we've heard. In this war, that could mean anything.
Okay,
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted.
could that be told?
Hack it out.
You keep me posted, you know, about the other things happening around. Hey,
Shepard, Commander.
you still don't have
We'll talk
anything
later.
to me.
We will remain.
And I doubt that Tully has something.
I haven't heard any news about that
Okay.
Reaper base.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
So, last episode I was talking about the...
Mild Sergeant told me that Cerberus started
let
out
me
as
see
an
this.
Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
I was talking about the DLC. Now I decided I'll just finish the Korean thingy. I mean, main mission, or all of them, all about Koreans, and then I'll start doing. I think the Leviathan and the Omega DLCs. The other one, on one of the comments, someone told me that it should be done at a point where the game is almost ending, before the ending phase. I'm not sure what the phase is that, and I'm glad that I didn't receive any spoilers about any of it. Thank you for that. But I will try to, do it at the best time that I can.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Okay, let's talk first.
The Crucible Project received some new tech from the ASARI government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way.
Okay,
Commander,
let me see what message I got. ASARI squad ready. Coran Lanes. Limaes. Okay, whatever. Commander Shepard, as of an hour ago, ASARI High Command has assigned my squad to support you. We will ride with the 2nd Fleet until it's time to deploy. If you allow me a personal note, I knew a few of the commandos who went down to that monastery. Nothing will bring them back, but hearing that place went up in smoke is the only good news I've heard in weeks. Okay, ready to serve. Samara, Shepard, I finished my business on Lysus. I would offer to travel once again with you on the Normandy, but the code dictates I join the fight where it is most dire. While you do your essential work, I will do my best to help hold the front. Before I depart, I'll return to the Citadel for a short time to prepare. If it does not interfere with your duties, come find me there, Samara. Okay, there are so many companions waiting for me up there at the Citadel. I'll definitely go back there, maybe at this episode, even. By the way, I also thought that Samara would be coming with me, but
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now. Glad you talked Samara down.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her
yeah.
dream.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. And the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut it anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy. Commander?
And you, Edie?
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the convoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we are not warned, very bad.
Okay.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
She is a troll, like the biggest of it. So there's another thing actually. After Mass Effect finished, I'm wondering if you guys would be happy to see me playing The Witcher, but I intend to wait for this new version of the third game to come out. Because you know that I already told you guys, I mean if you watched my previous episodes, that I already played the first and the second game and I won't be doing that again on this channel. I want to play the third game finally, but I want to wait for the new release. I mean like the Legendary Edition, they're going to have another edition. So if Mass Effect ends before that, and I'll have to wait for a couple of months before it comes out, what would you like to see me play? Can you give me some ideas about that? Okay, that's said, let's continue. I don't want anything so big like Mass Effect or Dragon Age, because, you know, it's going to take a lot of time and I want to start this Witcher 3 game when the new edition comes out. Okay. I actually have some in mind, like this KOTOR, Star Wars. I never played the second KOTOR game before. Maybe I can do that. But if you have any other ideas, let me know. Okay.
The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I need to know if I'm picking up my commander in one piece or many. That last mission on Novaria shows why I love the Kodiak.
All you did was drop us off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah, next time park it and come join the party, Esteban.
Doesn't hurt to go over the weapon roster one more time. Everything is in
Okay.
order.
Hi, doggy. Useless doggy.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey. It doesn't even let me pet it. Look at it. Useless, doing nothing, not even looking cute. Bye. I mean, bye to Shuttle Bay. Engineering. Joey didn't talk much lately. Oh, he's not here. I wonder where he is. Hello guys. Nothing? Can he be like somewhere down here? Let's check. No. Okay, I was just checking. Diana Ellers. The one that should stay out of my room. Always.
You're doing a story on the ASARI who were turned into Reaper creatures.
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
You see it that way?
We have a huge ASARI audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't.
I mean, that title would be so misleading. The dark side of the ASARI, beautiful race ASARI. It's not their dark side, it's just Reapers.
Commander.
Okay. Crew deck. Hello. Caden not here. He's here. What up?
That was a rough mission. The Reapers are an ingenious and ruthless enemy. Poor Rila. Ingenious and ruthless. The worst kind. Never met a real Ardat Yakshi. Not that I know of, anyway. I think I dodged a bullet there.
And you scared the shit out of me by tripping.
Seriously, I think I would have been a goner. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Watching the stars.
Good to see you.
It fits him, watching the stars.
Everybody was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densori. The Andoromai conquered the Vandomai, and the Jatil turned against the Jar.
So,
lucky that you asked.
Nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinriel claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
Glad that you asked.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
And the same soldier citizen listens to Garrus.
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare.
Unfortunate you.
This human holds such childish views of war.
This one?
Your species has much to learn.
Maybe.
Commander.
Yeah?
Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way. I just hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business.
I know, right?
Now it's a mutated ASARI. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends.
Actually, I remember Samara kind of threatening me that if I act against her code at the end of the mission, she might come after me or something. I think I remember something like that. So scary.
I can only imagine what the Reapers are doing to the Drell, or the Hanar, or the Vorcha.
Indoctrinated
This could get a lot worse.
Hanar husks. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever.
How's it going?
Hanar are funny as they are. Like,
it's a
they just need to be Hanar and all, and I find them fascinating and funny.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder. Eliminates any local resistance. And for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two. The one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
They did, actually.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another.
That's true. Anyone here? No? So, anyone here? By the way, I noticed that dishes are dirty. Dishes are all over this place. No one cleans it up. Really?
Have we heard from Agent Detrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay.
Okay. Ooh, new things. Weapon damage bonus, ammo capacity bonus. I'm going to take the weapon damage here. I never had problems with capacity. So, store discount bonus, power damage bonus. Ooh, store discount would be nice, but I seem to have enough money for almost anything I want. I mean, some of the guns are very, very expensive indeed, but I think I will have the time to collect the money that I want. And I have pretty much, like, I have quite some already, right? Okay, let's just get the power damage. Alright. Correspondence from classified Alliance project staff, Dr. Locke. I was working on that problem you sent me last night, and I think I found a solution for synchronizing the Crucible's energy bursts. Punch the attached capacitor redesign into your projections. It should have 3.6 milliseconds of the Mass Effect field's activation time. You can see where that leads. If you approve, I'll send schematics to manufacturing. We'll need roughly 2,500,000 by tomorrow morning for testing. Okay.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that.
Yeah.
Good to see you again, Shepard. Good to see you again, Shepard.
Good to see you again, Liara.
Please, enjoy your day.
You too. Hey, Chokwas. I'm sure you don't have something for me right now. What else? Let's go and say hi to my hamster and fishes. Hi, fishes. They look fine. No one to invite. Squeak. Okay. Yep. Everything's fine. I think I will be going to the Citadel. I don't have much time left, but let's just go and land and maybe check one of the areas over there, like maybe docking bay. Hello. Let's just get that too. And oh, we have more to collect. Let's check it. Okay, we have it. More fuel. Nice. Is it? Yeah, 100%. Back to Citadel then. Landing. Dock. Alliance docks. This is the Leviathan DLC, if I'm not wrong. This is Omega, and this is the Citadel DLC, I think. So let's go there.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
No, not really.
I'll handle it.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Okay. Thanks for the notice.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with any operation we have going.
Okay. Oh, who's that? Cortez.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking.
But
hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkaw.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
The Turians or you, yeah.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
Come on.
But you weren't. You're alive. And that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
We need to survive and do the best we can.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody's given up. Not those Turians. Not me.
Not you.
Not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
What?
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look. No guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Okay. I mean, I know that Citadel is safe from Reaper invasion from the inside, since Proteans already cut off the connection between the Keepers and the Reapers, but the thing is, like, a planet is much more defensible. There you can hide underground, and I don't know. But when I think about the Citadel here, all the Reapers need to do to, you know, take it out of the war, out of the map, is to explode some very critical life supports, and then all is gone. I don't understand why everybody seems to come here as a refugee. It's so dangerous. And it's so obvious because it's the Citadel. Okay, whatever, I'm just talking.
Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I knew this. Your suggestion
Okay, let me check the whole place, I mean this area, and then I'm going to end it. Thank you for watching.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant. And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private? I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am. And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
None.
But none has experience against them, you know. So thank you for watching, everybody. I will be back as always. Don't you worry. Stay safe until then. Bye.